Hello you guys, how are you? I hope you're good. I'm Dionne and this is a practice which I guess I'm calling end of the day but anytime practice. So if you're feeling a bit knackered, you just need some energy, or you've got home from work or school and you just want to unwind a little and reground, this is the practice for you. You will need some kind of chair or sofa. Maybe not a bed, might be too high with a bed, but improvise. Let me know if you have exciting adventures. But you don't want a chair, something like that. Some kind of blanket, and if you've got an eye pillow, dig it out. If you don't have an eye pillow, don't worry. You can use a towel or a blanket or a pillow just to put over your face. It's really nice to help to tune inwards. So you're going to want to set up the chair with the bum facing towards you. This is called a chair bum, not really, but you want the lip, I don't know what this is called, please comment below if you know what this is called. You want the bum part facing towards you. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. And then you're just going to put your blanket over the seat. If you've got a padded seat, then well, luxury to you, good for you. Use that. I wasn't being sarcastic. But yeah, I am actually happy for you. You just want to create a nice little cushy platform for your lower legs. Have your, what is this called? It's been a long day again. Have your eye pillow or towel nearby. So what you're going to do is come down just in front of the chair, sidle up close with your bum, lean onto one side, and then see if you can lower your shoulder onto the floor and then roll yourself up. Take the low legs up onto the chair and feel free to adjust the distance of your bum to the chair. So for me, moving back just a little so that my knees, they're kind of almost stacked over my hips. Let me see. Stacked over the hips, I think feels good for me. For most people, just like helping the legs to ground. And then make sure that your feet are comfortable. I have my knees a little bit wide apart, but personal preference. All of this is personal preference. Remember, it's your practice. Don't let anyone else tell you different. And then you can take your eye pillow or towel and just place it over your eyes. Stretch the arms out and then see if you can kind of tuck the shoulders back a little so that you can really feel the backs of the shoulders on the floor. I like to turn my palms to face up, but just see what feels good for you. Turning the palms up tends to help the shoulders feel a little bit more open. And then just start to notice the sensation of your back on the floor. Hopefully you're feeling comfortable nestling in. Just take a couple of deep breaths. If it helps you to unwind, as you exhale, open the mouth. And then with the exhale, maybe sink a bit closer towards the ground. Don't worry if it takes you some time to unwind, especially if you've been busy. It takes time. Relaxation can require effort, and that's okay as long as it's not creating tension. So see what you can do to soften tension. So right now, maybe you can give your body a really quick scan. So for example, notice your belly. So quite often when we've been busy getting stuff done, the belly gets quite clenched up and tight. So see if you can soften the belly. If you prefer your arms in a position that lightly rest the hands on the belly, then maybe adjust. And then maybe you can take your attention to your jaw. Soften the muscles around the jaw. If that's a struggle, you can use your fingers just to gently massage. Just massage the area around the jaw. A lot of tendons here, very prone to holding energy, holding tightness, holding a clenching action. often unconsciously. So softening as best as you can. And then also with attention still in the jaw region, see if you can soften your tongue in your mouth. Softening lips. And just letting the front of the throat be soft, back of the neck long. So if you need to adjust your head by bringing the chin a little bit closer towards your chest, to do that, then by all means find your way. Maybe you can check in with your fingers. So just let the fingers curl in, the palms become soft, hands heavy. And then move down to the toes, so let the toes relax. Soles of the feet soften. So the back body is supported, which gives the front body an opportunity to soften, to relax. So often in life we tend to be moving towards something, going somewhere, doing stuff. But now as we come to the end of the day, or in the break in the day between doing and being, maybe we can let the front body soften and drop back into the support behind us. There's nothing for us to do here but to soften, just to allow ourselves to be supported. Breath is easeful, no need to control it. Just keep dropping into the support. So you can stay here as long as you like. If this is all the time that you've got today to chill, and take a moment to be grateful for this time. And very slowly wiggle fingers and toes. Just start to lengthen the breath. And very slowly start to take the hands towards your eye pillow, towel, blanket. And gently lift that off, place it to the side. You can keep the eyes closed still as you gently reacclimatize. And very slowly, one by one, drag the heels towards the edge of the seat. You can rest the feet there, maybe take the hands up towards the knees for extra support. So supported wind removing pose. So you can have your knees any distance apart. At this point for me, I like to experiment taking my feet a little bit wider than my knees. And then from here, if you feel stable, you can just slowly let the arms go overhead, but elbows can be bent or straight. And then from here, you're going to take the knees over to your right and roll onto your right side. So hopefully that right arm can be a little pillow for your head. So just take a moment there. Let the right side soften. Belly still soft. Maybe now just starting to blink the eyes open a little. So just take your time here. And then if you feel ready, press the left hand into the floor, slowly push yourself up. Find any comfortable seat. So having the eyes gazing down is a really nice way to take the energy downward. So if you are coming down from a really busy day, that might be a little helpful tip for you. You can bring the palms together, then refocus the eyes now on your fingertips. So attention still very much inward, just kind of coaxing the body into this state of gentle relaxation. And just being okay with whatever comes up for you there. So if relaxation is difficult, just try and keep breathing and show up for yourself. It's difficult for so many of us, I feel you. But you still made the effort today to show up, to try, to practice. And that's exactly what it is, a practice. So give yourself a bow. Gently release the hands, lift the head. If you're going back into work now, try and take this little bit of gentle sweetness with you. If you've got the rest of the evening ahead to chill, I hope you feel more grounded, more settled. Have a lovely rest. Thank you so much for taking time to practice with me. Let me know how you go. Bye.